Features on CDs released by Sony, so your phony tracks don't bother. The truth is, your raps suck more than a crack-addicted nut hugger, so I wouldn't pay $2 for your whole fucking discography. So you know what? Take that shit back to school, and obviously I'm gonna take your ass back to class. Diagram A, this is how a badass battle raps. Diagram B, this is how a whack-ass faggot acts.
Okay, well excuse me. I can't hear you. I don't hear your riddle. This is that guy who was the dad in Malcolm in the Middle. And then it was like so confused because the only thing that was bad about you was the Breaking Bad news. So stay off the blue mess. Won't let it accept. And if you guys don't watch TV, then this is a metaphor that y'all won't get. This guy, he's not cool. He stepped up to the duel and then Yu-Gi-Oh blasted off and now he's sitting back in school. You won't flip your cards to get hard, get left in the race against mine and your bars because I'm out-rhyming you, out-starring you. You try to drop relevance and facts and all pop culture and tracks like that, but you're not saying anything. It's not exciting. So please get stepped up and I'll be Zeus to strike you with that lightning. I hear you looking at me like you've got something better to say, but when you decided to demonstrate anything, you had nothing to say. And I was like, yo, you can't get over these flows. And the only thing you get engaged is so I can stick my dick between those holes.
Alright, the only thing I'm trying to get over, bros, is a bunch of gay-ass homos telling me how they want to fuck my throat or my ear. Oh, that's real original. Why don't we buy them a beer, the 43rd queer, to use that same gay rhyme this year? And fuck you, because your flows are more pathetic than mine. You can't direct it in time, that's why mine are perfected. You're just the next kid to get ejected and neck split in line. So why don't you go back and fucking practice your raps, kids? Or you know what, next time come with a written, because if you're relying on freeze, homie, you should probably think about quitting.
And that's where you see me sitting, thinking about this, you got nothing to say. Yeah, you talk about writing tracks and getting on Sony, but nothing's displayed. You said all things about posting your Facebook and check my SoundCloud. This guy stood on Sony, sitting at home clicking around because he wasn't proud that his fan page had no views. He came to my house and was like, dog, you got so much material, can I get down on this with you? Yeah, it's true, I don't want to say it. You sat on my couch playing Barbies with my baby. I thought it was so funny, playing in her girl house, wishing you were there, that Ken would take you home and marry you. And this is so tough to embarrass you. I don't mean to bring it. You can't get demonstrated because this crowd's not feeling you. They're looking at you like, boy, you got a lot of hype for a white boy, so who's killing who? This is me. I stay clever with the rhyme scream. You know what? I use my people in the background scene.
Alright, run along.
Oh, whatever, it's a battle. Come on.
Run on sentences for 45-second verses. I only need 15 to put your ass in a hearse, bitch.
Oh, okay.
And just to be clear, yes, I went to his home. I saw his lady. She's so ugly I wouldn't hump her. It passed on to his daughter. If I were him, I'd have thrown that bitch in a dumpster.
Woo! Yeah,
hold up, and I ain't done. I ain't done. I don't mean that in no intentional disrespect, but that's blatant lies, homie, because I have no fan pages on the internet. I've been waiting until I've got the materials to make merchandise to sell to bank a check. So as far as wannabes who fucking sit at home and make 100 CDs and don't get no respect, I'm tired of this shit. It's like an MTV show. Next!